Hello, yes, it is me. Hi, holy shit, yes. I took last week off, because, Etika died on Tuesday, and I didn't feel like it'd be right to stream that day, and I used that day as a moment of silence for him. And then Thursday was mega stressful, and I just didn't have the capacity in me to stream. So yeah. It was Thursday was really rough for me. I was so fucking busy Thursday. And then I haven't been streaming very much over the weekend, and I should fix that, but you know, I'm a lazy asshole. So yeah, I'm just gonna turn on streamer mode on Discord, and we gonna get moving. Oh shit, yeah, also, I'm just gonna turn this shit back down to normal, cause I'm not in the mood to keep popping blood vessels like I do every night with this. There we go. Yeah, I'm not in the mood to burst any vessels tonight. It's just too frustrating. Just here for the experience, man. I don't really think the game needs to be on hard anyways, because cover shooter. That's how cover shooters be. I'm gonna pick this up. There we go. Easy game, easy life. Man, the remaster does look really nice though. I appreciate how visually appealing this remaster is.
Scorch marks?
Uh-huh.
Somebody packed this place with enough gunpowder to blow it wide open. Ooh. Watch where you step. Some of these boards are really falling. Elena! I can't hold on! Give me your other hand! You've got to let it go!
Damn it!
Rip camera.
Oh, shit!
It's okay. Come on.
Very unfortunate. Rip camera. She'll never get that scoop of a lifetime now.
Shoot to kill. Oh, how's that feel?
What does this guy have? Ooh. Oh, baby. I'll take that, thank you. Yeah, let me check something real quick. I guess aim assist is always on. Oh God.
Ought to take us right up to the monastery.
This segment, no. Fuck, I hate this segment. I don't think anybody on the planet Earth likes this segment. Whoa, and that's why. There's so much nonsense to micromanage for this part. No. Why are there so many explosive barrels floating down the river? Who's putting them all here? There we go. That can't be safe for Nate's hearing. She's firing the gun right next to him. He's gonna definitely develop some bad tinnitus later in life. I love how they were just tossing barrels in there because... just because, you know. Well, let's throw barrels in case anybody's coming up river XD. What a funny prank. Whoa. Oh my god, I hate this. This is the worst segment in the game by far. Okay. Yeah. This thing handles like ass. You're going up a river, so it's even harder to control. You also gotta stop to shoot things. You die in one hit if you run over a barrel. Fucking... This level feels like it was just made by Satan's anus. Whoa. Yeah, it's very sweet of them. Oh my god. Yep. Now I gotta go all the way back here. Yeah, whoever made this segment, I hope somebody put a bunch of dog shit in your mailbox. And you lived a very terrible life. And died young. Oh yeah, this is, I'd say, exponentially worse than walking through the jungle. Mmm. Whoa. Not even close, baby. Whoa. Not even close. At least the river's kind enough to slow down when you aim. Yeah, see, I'm drifting like this, and now we're not drifting as hard. River's that's very nice of the river. They're trying to find Sully, I guess.
All right? Okay. Let's head up to the monastery and see what's going on.
Yeah, they were trying to find Sully, and he's like, the best way to get to the monastery is upriver. So let's go up the river, like directly, instead of following the river upwards. You know, instead of following the river upwards on foot or something. Nah. Just gonna go straight up the river. Whoops. Drake, you fucking klutz. So yeah, there wasn't a good reason. He just thought it would be fun to go up the river in a jet ski with explosive barrels and guards perched all over it. Because video games.
Would you slow down? One of Benny's goons could be up ahead.
Come on, we left those clowns in the dust ages ago. Oh my god!
Goons.
That's disgusting. Oh, I wish I had my camera. So what? The Spanish booby trapped the island to protect their gold?
This wasn't made by the Spanish. Take a closer look at the spikes.
You have got to be kidding me.
This is from our plane.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense, though. Why would someone set traps like this when their own men are crawling all over the island?
They wouldn't. Something's been here since the trap was sprung.
Something or someone? Do you think that...
Shh. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We're being watched.
Watched?
Yeah, you know what? It's probably nothing. Let's just get out of here before we run into whatever's been chewing on this guy.
Okay.
I always like that segment because it's a good establishment for the perils up ahead. So I thought I saw something. Thought I saw some business over there. Time to give him the business.
I see him.
Hello.
Keep your head down. These guys have laser sight. Watch it.
I forgot how weird the music got later in the game. It's really good though.
Sweet. Roman and Navarro can't be far off if they've left their attack dogs at the gate.
Go ahead.
I want the library secure. Don't let them get to Sullivan.
Yes, sir. They've got the old man working on the east side of the complex.
I don't even know why they brought him along. That son of a bitch can't be trusted.
Easy.
He's here.
I just had to roll around for a little bit. Problem solved.
Nate, I've got a bad feeling about this place.
I know, me too. Let's just find Sullivan and get the hell out of here.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just gonna play Dark Souls for a minute. That's Spaz 12. Ugh, jeez, wasted 2 shots. Won't waste a third. But I am gonna waste that one. Because I'm just the worst, it seems. So pick up this dude's Beretta. Carries lots of ammo. Very good. That dude drop his Desert Eagle. There we go. This music's like proper weird and spooky. It's good. It's very good. Nah, give me that shit back. Give me my Desert Eagle. No, there are no skelly mans in this game. Man, very convenient that they were stacking all those powder kegs right by the door. I don't think there's skelly mans in any of the Uncharted games.
Here, I'll hold
that while you brace the gate open. Ready?
Okay, let it go. Gently. Gently.
There's some weird supernatural stuff in all three, well, 3 out of 4 of the games. Yeah, this one involves the Nazis. The second and third one don't.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
God, I forgot how much better the Beretta was over the Makarov. Yeah, the late game guns are way more fun.
That must be the library. Over there.
Oh, we're not gonna waltz right in the front door. Let's find another way in. Scope things out.
Yo, I'm not leaving without my grenade launchers. No way. Treasure.
She worked in this little bar in the Philippines.
And none of the gunfire just outside was heard.
It'd melt your heart. Bro, I swear to God, she'd just as soon kill you as kiss you if she caught you stepping out. Just a wee bit of a thing. She couldn't have been much more than 4'11". They called her the spinner because she...
Will you shut up, old man? You told us that one a dozen times already.
Oh, yeah, right. Of course I did. Memory's not what it used to be.
What the hell's taking you so long anyway?
Well, maybe you hadn't noticed, but most of these books are half rotten. And written in Spanish.
Yeah, well, hurry it up. The boss is waiting on you.
Hey! Up there!
Ah, crap.
Watch out!
This better be worth it.
He decided to do gymnastics because this is an Assassin's Creed and I can't just drop onto some dude's head. Superior American military arsenal. The Virgin Russian inventory versus the Chad American arsenal.
Well, you're looking awfully good for a corpse.
So you brought the girl after all, huh?
The girl?
Hey, if it wasn't for her, you wouldn't be getting rescued right now.
If this is a rescue.
What the hell does that mean?
You gotta admit, Sully, this all looks a little shady.
Yeah.
I mean, you tipping those guys off?
And miraculously showing up alive?
Now wait a goddamn minute. Roman had a contract out on me. I needed to buy some time. All right, stupid mistake. I didn't realize they'd try and track us.
Sully, we would have been headed home with the treasure by now if you had just for once kept your mouth shut.
And you might have thought of checking for a pulse before running off and leaving me for dead. Look, none of that matters now.
All right, so how is it you're standing here breathing and all, huh?
You are not gonna believe this. Huh?
No way. Old Francis took a bullet for you.
Yeah.
I thought this kind of thing only happened in the movies.
Yeah, well, it still hurt like a son of a bitch, I'll tell you that.
I bet.
Anyway, once they realized I wasn't dead, I convinced Roman that they would never find the treasure without me. So I've been trying to mislead him ever since, waiting for you to show up.
Well, where are they now?
Well, they're chasing a little red herring I sent him on the other side of the monastery to get rid of him. Look, Drake had it all figured out. See, that's the symbol the Spanish used to mark their secret vaults. The treasure is hidden right here in this monastery. Find the symbol,
And we find the vault.
We have everything we need, right here. All the clues to take us right to the treasure. We can do this, kid.
All right, you boys aren't gonna get all chummy and leave the girl behind again, are you?
Don't even think about it, Sully. She's got a mean right hook.
I'll keep that in mind. There's more to this room than meets the eye. I'm sure of it.
Something about these statues.
Matthew, the angel, faces north.
No, that's not right.
Oh, that's supposed to be west. John, the eagle, faces east.
Okay.
Mark, the lion, faces west. And Luke, the whatever this is, faces south.
library?
Huh. What now?
You know, this looks familiar.
Treasure.
The inverted torch leads to the land of the dead. Well, this looks promising. Here, let me see that.
Yeah.
Okay. You two sit tight. I'm gonna check things out.
Whoa, wait, no. You're not going out there alone.
Yeah, Roman's men are swarming all over this place.
Yeah, and one person will make a lot less noise than three. Come on, I'll be fine. And you guys will be safe here. They don't even know about this room.
Okay, take this with you. Leave it on channel 13. They don't use that one. And keep us posted.
All right, you got it. Close this thing back up.
Yeah.
Nate? Be careful.
Come on. I always am. Ah! I did not see that! Ah! Okay.
Bro, you're
End of the
posting
day.
cringe. You're gonna lose
Here we
subscriber.
go.
That one was a little too like quirky, fucking mid 2000 or mid 2010s Hollywood for me. Fucking Joss Whedon style comedy. Which I mean is fine in small doses, but I'm just so fucking sick of it after how much I've seen of it in cinema as of the last 10 years. That's, I don't know, maybe I'm being a little too uptight about this, but I mean, wouldn't you agree? He's just, I don't particularly, like, I love Avengers. I think Avengers is a good movie. It's just, like, my problem with, is that, my problem isn't with Joss Whedon himself. My problem is with the fact that everybody else in, is that everybody else in Hollywood after, like, Avengers in 2012, like, 2012 onwards started aping that, haha, we're gonna make some quirky, quippy jokes every now and again in our movies. Haha! Wow, look at this funny quirky joke. Look at how snarky we are. And it's like the amount of snark that comes out of every fucking like generic Hollywood blockbuster since 2012 is so fucking aggravating. And I don't particularly mind just him. It's just that style overall. Like after Avengers, everybody started using his style. Yeah. It's something I just can't fucking stand about, or one of the many things I can't fucking stand about modern Hollywood is everybody apes Joss Whedon's style now, and it's just the amount of snark that comes out of a modern Hollywood movie is just fucking infuriating. Like ever since then, every Fast and Furious movie, every fucking blockbuster, every, the Jurassic World movies, fucking everything has just had that really awful goddamn snark. Thank God for Guardians of the Galaxy. James Gunn, being the fucking smart man that he is, knows how to make some good fucking funny dialogue. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Like, I feel like Tony Stark's character in some of the newer Avengers movie was good in spite of the character Joss Whedon gave him, not because of it. The character he was given in Avengers, that is, because the character he was given in the Jon Favreau films were obviously good. Like, the problem was, in the Jon Favreau films, you know, he was still quirky, cocky, playboy billionaire kind of character. The problem is just that Joss Whedon kind of turned that dial up to 1,000,000,000, because it was already a character that Joss Whedon loves to use. This is the really snarky kind of character. But he just turned that dial up to 1,000,000,000, and it made Tony Stark so fucking insufferable in Avengers.
Ooh.
Shoot to kill. Oh, that had to hurt.
Oh boy.
I did not mean to throw two. Oh, that's a click. I'm out. And full ammo again. Very good. Very nice. Oh, hang on. There are Nazis in Uncharted 2. My bad. That's something I kind of feel bad for Nathan Fillion for, too, while we're on the topic of Joss Whedon, is because of Firefly, Nathan Fillion got typecast as quirky snark character, which he got, you know, recast as several times. But I've seen him do other stuff. He's a really, like...
Wait, there's something about this.
He's a really solid professional actor. It's just that he's always getting typecast into roles where he's just snark man. I like him a lot, despite all the roles he's given, because whenever he's actually has to do something very serious, he does it with great gusto.
We got all the clues right here. We can do this, kid. How the hell does he think he's gonna get that statue out of here anyway?
Shoot to kill.
Also, I love how the bad guys are already down here, even though Sully said they don't even know about this.
Jeez, these guys are everywhere.
Sully said they don't even know about this place, but they were already in here without even, you know, finding a way to gain entry. How else would they get in here? But whatever, I guess. Yeah, they must have just ninja ragdolled in. Like, you know, some like highly trained special forces guys, they airdrop or they rappel in, but these guys just ragdoll right in. It's the most optimal way to fit through small cracks and crevices is if you just dislocate your bones for a moment. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought of. They just, like, dislocate their bones temporarily so they fit through small cracks and crevices. This Desert Eagle model is really nice. Also, I shot that dude right in the cock. Blew his fucking testes clean off. Ah, sweet. Death pits. No spooky cave is complete without death pits.
What do you expect from me, Roman? My men are getting massacred.
I found it hard to believe that one man could wipe out your entire crew.
Ugh, it's not just Drake, god damn it! I'm telling you, this island is cursed.
Enough. Take your sorry mob and go.
Wait, you can't cut me loose. You owe me a share of the gold.
Your share, Eddie, was contingent upon you doing what I required. You assured me that Drake was captured and the island secure.
Oh, this is bullshit, Roman, and you know it!
We are done here, Mr. Roger.
Dai camo! Ma Dio giallo! Cielan!
Remind me again why you employed that superstitious idiot?
You wanted someone cheap.
Well, you get what you pay for, I suppose. And what about you, Navarro? Are you worth what I'm paying you?
The vault's here. I'm sure of it.
Am I even getting paid?
Which he can't.
Look, he knows we'll kill him if he's lying.
Don't be stupid. He knows we'll kill him once we find the treasure. He has no incentive to tell the truth. Really, Navarro, sometimes I think you left your brains back in that slum where I found you.
I just need a little more time.
Chasing this treasure of yours is proving to be more trouble than it's probably worth.
I assure you, El Dorado is worth more than you can possibly imagine.
It had better be.
Well, now he's facing the big boys. Now he's fighting the professionals. He's fighting, what's this guy's name? Not Navarro, the other guy. Roman. He's fighting Roman's guys now. Roman's guys are a step up. Because now he's fighting the paid professionals. Also, that was very hurtful. You left your brain in that slum where I found you. That's very hurtful. It's mean. What a generic title, by the way. On the Trail of the Treasure. Fuck off. Also, this is like a late 80s M4 carbine. Oh, it's not an M4 carbine. It's got to be an M4A1 then, because only M4A1s are in fully automatic. M4 carbines are burst and single shot only. But it looks just like an M4 carbine, so... I mean, the thing is, like, in a lot of video games, especially in the early 2000s, like this, or mid to early 2000s, that was a really easily confused thing. Because, I mean, you know, to a lot of people, an M4 is just an M4. It just looks like what it is. But in a lot of the games, they show they show these things as being fully the M4 carbines as being fully automatic, which they weren't. Nah, you're probably right. It might not be entirely accurate. But you know what? I like my immersion to be as deep as possible. That's why I prefer like the most honest and realistic gunplay possible in most of my games. Realistic to the extent that not that you get killed in one hit, but just that the gunplay feels very authentic, because I like that immersive experience. I like the authenticity of it. Trying to think of a single player game where that had really, really good, like, authentic gunplay. Far Cry for sure. Far Cry 3 did a really good job with having pretty authentic gunplay for what it was. Again, these dudes, their ultimate power, as it's been revealed, is ragdolling. See, that guy's not actually dead. He's just gone into safety ragdoll mode. He rubberizes so the bullets bounce off of his skin.
Looks like there's some kind of secret gallery at the top of the church. Can you get there?
Think so. Yeah.
All right. Give us a call if you find anything.
I mean, with that amount of time, with the amount of time that those MP40s like are down there at the in the catacombs or whatever, I mean, it's just like, for any gun, not just an MP40, for any gun, you'd have problems with rusting, with the bolt carrier losing weight because of the rust. The powder would probably get wet and dry several times and would basically just go bad. The powder would just become completely unusable in all the bullets. There would be many reasons why an old gun that hasn't been maintained would just break down entirely. The gun and the ammunition, of course. I was trying to get a headshot so I could be slick. There we go.
That's gotta be it. Aha.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Excuse me, camera, what the fuck are you doing? Jesus, that fucking jump. Man's got some fucking powerful thighs. You know, I really appreciate the first Uncharted game for what it is, but I definitely say a lot of the sequels to the series, especially Uncharted 2 and 4, did a much better job of making the environments making the environments and the combat flow together in a much more organic fashion, because Uncharted 1 is great, but it just feels very video gamey. Uncharted 2 feels more like a very believable experience.
Huh. Well, hello there. You gotta be kidding. Hey, Sully.
I'm here.
Remember Roman and Navarro? That red herring you sent them on to get them out of the way?
Yeah?
Well, they're sitting right on top of the treasure vault.
Oh, of all the goddamn luck.
Look, I'm gonna need a diversion to get them out of there.
You got it, kid. One diversion. Coming right up.
And Sully,
Yeah.
once they're gone, meet me in the mausoleum. But come through the catacombs. It's safer that way.
Gotcha.
Now I've just gotta get past all these goons without getting noticed.
Okay, it's official, they're goons. You heard it here first, they're goons. If only they had If only they had mohawks, then Ken would use his his powerful nose to find them. He would sniff them out and come track them down, and then Drake would have no problems. I pretty much got full ammo on the M4. I got no reason to use the Dragunov right now if I can help it. Time for stealth. Hang on. Stealth is optional for this mission. They did show the M4's internal compensator in the gun's model. That's really nice. By the way, I do want to point out once I move on to Uncharted 2 that this game, the difference in the level of quality, even back on the PS3, between Uncharted 1 and Uncharted 2 is fucking insane, because the PS3 was so new when Uncharted 1 came out, and people were still learning how to optimize it and shit. So by the time Uncharted 2 came out, when people were learning how to optimize the system and the engine better, the game looked like Uncharted 2, even for its time, or even now, looks really good on PS3 because they just did such a good job optimizing it. Uncharted 1 just doesn't hold up like 2 and 3 do on PS3. Very big tree hitbox. Also, I'm out of M4 ammo. Perfect. Now I can use the Dragunov to my heart's content. Just a big sinkhole here? That's just what we got going on? Alright. God, those flinches and facial expressions he makes are so good. Those little details are really what makes this game so good. Well, yeah, it's because in Uncharted 1, his hair was still a Lego piece that was just clicked into his head. In Uncharted 2 and 3, of course, they elevated that. They actually made his hair look like hair. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Nathan Drake out here looking for the world's instead of diners, drive-ins, and dives, tombs, crypts, and burials. It's Nathan Drake out instead of diners, drive-ins, and dives. That's great. Thank you for reminding me of Guy Fieri's Frosted Tips.
Hey.
Hey.
I knew you could do it, kid. So what's next?
I don't know. I'm figuring it out as I go. This is definitely the right place, though. Wait a second. It's something to do with these symbols.
Snake Point left.
Oh, man. Roman and Navarro really tore this place up.
Crown. Point up. Chalice. Point up. Book. Point up. Arrows. Must also point up.
Sure we're in the right place?
Anchor. Alright, anchor's good. Shell. Face down. It's amazing also that all these ancient mechanisms still work.
Looks like we're in business.
Yeah.
Heads up.
Haha. That's a good one.
What do you make of it?
I don't know. Could be a dead end.
Wait. It looks like there might be a passage this way. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
What the hell's that?
Sully, get out of there.
Huh?
It's a trap! Sullivan, are you okay? Sully!
Yeah, fine. Still in one piece. You knocked me on my ass, though.
Yeah, well, you better get back to the library. We're gonna have to find another way out of here. Well, there's no way but forward.
Yeah.
It belongs in a museum. I mean, bold of you to assume that it's even treasure hunting. At this point, it's more of just killing people who are looking for treasure.
What
Right.
is this place?
A really elaborate way to hide the damn treasure.
Fuck, I totally forgot about this segment.
Which way do we go?
Wait a second. There are Roman numerals on the corner of Drake's map. This has got to mean something.
257. Alright, 5. 2. Only follow the 2, the 5, and the 7. 5.
I'll stay here and keep a lookout while you figure out how we're gonna get across.
5. That's 4.
This has got to be good for something. Something's happening.
Nate, did you do that? Things just started moving down here.
Two.
Sully, you read me? Damn, nothing.
There's some treasure down there. How are the fires still lit down here after all this time? There's one. Kind of tempted to drop down just to get that treasure, but I don't really care enough for it. 2, 5. Oh, fuck you! Fuck off. I dropped down onto the stairs, but because I didn't hit the geometry quite right. Oh, guess you're dead.
Hey, I made it.
Hey, be careful! That thing doesn't move.
Whoa, whoa.
Nate!
It's all right. I'm okay.
Seven.
Whoa. Ah! Okay.
5.
See if you can find a way to get this gate open. I'll wait here.
Of course you will.
What the hell?
What was that, I wonder? Very spooky. Game does have really good music, though. Stays consistently good. That is not a deadly height, but I know if I fell in there, the game would count me as dead. That's 3. Fair enough.
Thanks, Nate.
Okay. Two.
Hey, Boule! Last man alive gets the gold. You lose. Kill them both.
This just keeps getting better and better.
Good thing I kept this dragon off. Nice miss, idiot.
I think there's some kind of ladder mechanism up there.
What the fuck? I jumped for the ledge. It's like, oh, there's a ledge there. Oh, okay. I just didn't hit it right because there's a 2 pointing this way. Cool. Thanks, game. Very cool. That's 4. That's 5. God, the Berettas. Okay, this game is so fucking inconsistent. I'm going for the melee. The guy just doesn't count as punchable. I don't fucking get it sometimes.
Shoot the kid! There you go, fatty.
I love how they were just in shotgun distance. That's what I like to see.
Hope this leads somewhere.
Well, this is a bad situation. Markedly better situation now. That tinnitus sound effect, by the way, is fucking awful. So painful.
Let's try this way.
There's nothing here.
This is getting so old.
Nate?
It's Drake. He never found it. He just died here. So much for greatness. Wasted his life. For nothing.
Nate, are you ready to get moving?
Yeah. More than ever.
He died fighting zombies with a rapier. What a fucking Chad.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
Look at this. What a waste that he didn't steal any more money than he had already stolen. The fucking billions and billions that he'd taken from the Spanish were worth nothing for the English. How sad.
Looks like there's some kind of machinery up there.
Hey, there's a ladder. Here, I think I can reach it if you give me a boost.
Climb on. Oh, you're heavier than you look. Can you reach it?
I mean, still. I mean, honestly,
Looks
they
like
say
an
he died
old
for nothing, but
hoist or something.
I mean, if you know the story of the game,
I'll try to
you know,
lower it
there's
down to
zombies
you.
or whatever. The dude fucking died fighting like superhuman, like mega zombies with a rapier.
We can get out this way.
What an absolute fucking alpha male.
Hello, boys. Easy, Eddie, easy. What the hell's going on out there?
Didn't you see them?
Oh no. Oh God, no.
We're trapped.
Jesus, what is that?
We're dead. We're all dead.
Eddie, get back here! Oh, crap.
Jake,
If we don't make it out of here, I just want you to know I hate your guts.
Yeah, likewise, pal. Now let's do this. Just get that rope down here! Fast!
Thank God I picked up the shotgun ahead of time. Forgot how fucking absolutely creepy and grim this game got in the end. Ouch. I mean, they're like transformed humans, so they are basically ghouls. There was a double space with up. So fucking rip Eddie. Jesus, dude, that's such a fucking nasty way to go. He's got his jugular bitten out. God bless this shotgun.
What the hell were those things?
I don't know. I don't know. Are you okay?
Yeah. Nate?
Okay. I don't think they can get through this.
Nate?
What?
Where are we?
I'm not sure. Go! Wow. This explains the U-boat in the Amazon.
Nate, come here, look at this.
So they found it. They must have broken into the vault and cleared it out.
Yeah, but what's a monastery got to do with it?
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. If that's where the statue is now... Oh man, we were right on top of it.
I bet this will take us to the surface.
Yeah, power running to it after 70 years.
Damn it.
You know, I bet if we can make it to the generator room, we could get the power turned back on. We just gotta find a way out of here first. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Found a way out.
Nice work.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Nope. This one's all you, cowboy.
What do you mean?
Nate,
You know I can't make that jump.
There is no way I'm leaving you here alone with those
We
things.
don't have a choice. Just go turn the power on, come back and get me, and then we'll get the hell out of here, okay? Just go.
I will be right back.
Yeah.
Again, their chemistry is fucking amazing. I love these characters. He made a safe landing. He just rubberized his skin to become a ragdoll. I don't know why the game is trying to say I died. I always fucking hated this part, because I keep forgetting what to do after you slide down the pole. You slide down the pole, and then what? The fucking camera angle is so fucking shit. That's never gonna get old, though. I'm never gonna get tired of seeing that one. Oh, it's because you're supposed to go up. What the fuck? How are you supposed to know? The camera faces down. God, this game is so obtuse sometimes. Like, yeah, I get it. Your camera angles are cool and all, but I'd also like to be able to get an indication of where I should be going. Yes, yes, Uncharted, you're very cinematic. Now let me play the game. Also, just got that scaffolding just kind of hanging out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, there's the part.
Sullivan, come in.
Come in then.
It's no use. I can't get a signal in here.
Yeah, here's the MP40s.
What the hell happened here? Oh, shit.
Also good on this game for making me genuinely fucking paranoid. This shit's spooky. Yeah, I'd say in a good way. The tonal shift is jarring, but it's kind of like the moment the kid gloves come off and it's like, haha, you thought this was wacky woohoo adventure time. But, yeah, like when you see Eddie Raja just get like kind of pulled down into the pit, he just gets his fucking jugular bitten out violently and you're like, oh fuck. I thought I was just playing wacky woohoo adventure games, but guess not. Everything I mean, just points of fact, everything changes when you watch a man get his jugular bitten out. Okay. That's the way I came from. This is where I'm going.
Okay.
Alright. MP40s, please. Please give me MP40. Thank you. I love how Drake's holding it wrong. Because he used the magazine as a vertical grip. One of the cooler ideas behind the MP40 that I like in a lot of SMGs is when you just so there's the drawback to that is that you might accidentally pull the magazine out, but if your magazine well is really well designed and you have a really good mag release system, and your magazine really stays fastened and secure inside the magazine well, then yeah, I really like having a magazine as a vertical grip.
Thank God.
The gun's rate of fire is pretty true to life because the thing's fucking slow as shit.
Turning out to be a really lousy day. Oh man, those things must have got to them. How am I gonna get out of here? Devils hunt for me in the darkness. The gold of El Dorado bears a terrible curse. The Spaniards have unleashed hell, become as demons. My men have all been murdered, leaving the task to me alone. No ship will depart this island. I destroyed them all and drowned the cursed city. A thing of such great evil must never leave these shores. In my final hour, I commend my soul to God. May he have mercy on this unholy place. Francis Drake.
What a fucking Chad.
My God.
Absolute legend that he is.
not again.
I mean, basically, fucking fought all of them off alone. You know how, like, they have those little segments where it's like history's greatest villains? They should have one of those, but instead of greatest villains, it's history's greatest chads. I should just make a Twitter called History's Chads. It's gonna be an alternate Twitter account run by me, and I just point out some of history's greatest chads. That's where I came from. Wasn't this door open when I first came here? Why is it sealed now? Whatever. Video games. That rapier Drake was carrying was just a supplementary weapon for when his penis went flaccid. After impaling 100 of them on his dick, he was like, "Alright, I gotta switch to my sword."
Can you hear me in there?
Loud and clear, jackass.
Oh, no microphone on your end. What a shame.
Nate, get out of there before...
Elena! Leave her alone!
Navarro, if you can't maintain control over a small girl,
It won't happen again. Trust me.
I'm sorry for
The interruption. I just wanted to, thank you for leading us to El Dorado.
Of course.
Oh, I hope you don't mind if we
borrow Miss Fisher a little while longer, just to discourage you
and your partner from trying anything creative. So long, Nate. It's been fun.
Yeah. Keep smiling, asshole. I'll see you soon. Oh, hell, that can't be good.
Imagine coming in to try to charge down some lone treasure hunter and he comes fucking blazing at you with 70-year-old dated technology. Like, you're coming at him with an M4 and a 9mm Beretta, and this man comes rushing at you with a fucking Luger and he comes rushing out. I mean, I'm not carrying one, but just imagine he's coming at you with a fucking Luger and an MP40. And the last thoughts, all you can think of is, I just died to a man fucking going full Third Reich on me. reminds me of that time from the third movie where he broke into that the room that was holding his dad, and the Nazis came in, and he just grabbed the MP40 from one of the officers and just fucking blasted the whole room down. That was another Chad moment. See, Indy could have killed those Nazis anytime he wanted to. He just wanted to look cool and flex in front of his dad by holding a conversation with his dad in front of Nazis pointing guns at him. Today's stream is just all about Chads. He's died in a resting position. Thank you. Your contribution is very greatly appreciated. I'm just gonna see how this plays out. We'll probably just finish the game tonight. Okay, it's just gonna bounce off the back wall, that's cool. Yeah, swinging at one of these things was probably one of the worst fucking ideas I could come up with. You know who could have easily gotten in a fist fight with one of those things, though? Joe Baker. Joe Baker would have just made this game so much easier. Joe Baker would have trivialized this game. Then again, the game wouldn't have even been a challenge if Joe Baker was involved. Joe Baker is just going to become one of those running jokes on this Twitch channel, and I'm very pleased to let that happen. That is one of those running jokes that I am in full support of. Yeah, Drake, if you could stop doing that. He would just punch the wall and create perfect like he'd just create like perfect hand and foot holds, like just like a rock climbing wall. He'd just punch it into the shape of a rock climbing wall and then just climb it with ease. No fucking around with those stupid pipes. You just punch it out until there's rebar showing, and then he just grip the rebar and slide down. Again, I swung at him on reflex. I think they always start with some supernatural aspect to it, but then it usually gets explained away by science in Uncharted. like in this game, they seem like demons, but it's really just like some super virus that takes over the human brain or some shit like that, if I remember correctly. Which, I mean, you know, that's cool. I'm into it. They have a sciencey way to explain it. I'm into it. Another enemy has safely ragdolled away from being killed. Good for him. No sneak eater ladders.
Sully, are you there? Damn it! Sully, come in!
Thank God, mate. Where are you?
Heading your way. They've got Elena. We have to stop them.
Yeah, got problems of my own. Bastards have me pinned down outside the church.
Almost there.
Probably just finish the game tonight. Oh yeah, I'm just about there. It's the final stretch. I'll just finish it up tonight.
Get down!
That was really awkward. He kept diving at the guy into the wall, and it was fucking up the rhythm of my combo. Let's try this again. Top me off on ammo. Ooh, classic goon threats. I'm gonna make you wish you were never born. Oh, goons. So I want to take a pause for a moment and just break down the situation of the bare essentials. So, hundreds of pounds of lead are being exchanged and creating oceans of corpses of men who presumably have families and histories and motivations and dreams and goals in life over a shiny rock that is holding a corpse that just so happens to contain a super virus, but the people don't want the super virus. People just want the shiny rock. Humanity. Prime humanity at its finest. But don't think about that. Wacky woohoo treasure times. Oof. He just avoided that by the skin of his teeth. There's no Beretta ammo anywhere. Ooh, spoke too soon. Hello.
You gotta stop them, Sully. They don't know what they're dealing with.
What are you...
I don't know how, but that statue destroyed the whole colony, and it killed the Germans too.
Whoa, whoa, come again?
There's no time. We've got to get to the church.
Excuse me, Sully. Okay, I don't know what's here, and I don't know why I came here. Excuse me. So it came in from here. So I don't know where I'm going now. Oh, up there. Obviously, that's the fucking church. I am clueless sometimes. Man, just imagine a just imagine a Joe Baker, Chris Redfield tag team though. Imagine how amazing that would be. You think the Redfield family took their mother's name? And that Joe Baker's the father? You know, I wouldn't put it past the Resident Evil franchise to throw a twist like that. I think the Resident Evil franchise is just fucking goofy enough to let that happen. You know how at the end of the Cell Saga in Dragon Ball and in Dragon Ball Z, they have the father-son Kamehameha? Fucking, it's that, but it's Chris and Joe, and it's the father-son uppercut. The father-son boulder punch.
on, Sully. There should be a hidden passage right under the altar.
Wait, how did Drake know that?
You want to tell me what the hell's going on?
Drake didn't want to get the treasure off the island, Sully. He was trying to stop it from leaving.
What?
It's cursed or something.
Oh, Nate, for God's sake.
Look, I know it sounds crazy. You just gotta trust me.
Nice.
You two should realize by now that I plan for every contingency. Now drop your weapons. Down there. No heroics, please. Or I will kill her. Good. Now, if you'll just hang tight, we'll be with you in a moment. It's magnificent. The craftsmanship. I've never seen anything like it before.
That is only a shell. The real treasure of El Dorado lies inside. Open it!
Fucking, I love this. I actually love this moment. Fucking top tier debate.
Adios, Jefe. So little imagination. Bajen la red! Bajen la red!
Navarro, that thing wiped out an entire colony. You don't know what you're doing.
Wrong. I'm the only person on this island who knows what the hell he's doing. Cargue la estatua. Cuidado! You are so pathetic. All of you, scrambling around for your petty treasures. Do you have any idea what this is worth? To the right buyer? Levántalo!
I mean, I know we're on the topic of Resident Evil right now, but I think being under the impression that you can ever sell viral super soldiers and not suffer some very dire consequences for that is pretty naive, as we've learned.
If that thing gets off the island,
You gotta stop him. I'll cover you from here.
Okay, if you go in the water, you just die. I mean, you know, say what you will. Navarro seems like he's got it under control. But, I mean, I don't know, man. Playing with viral super soldiers is always a bad idea. I mean, I'm honestly surprised. That's like a military grade chopper. How would the fucking M4 bullets go through the windshield of a military chopper? The thing's supposed to. Those windshields are supposed to stop mid-range rounds. But whatever, I guess.
Oh my god.
Martenlo! Kill him!
Oh yeah, I remember this final boss also being fucking atrocious. You just gotta hit enemies standing behind cover with a fucking shotgun. Fuck you. Hit you once and you're fucking dead instantly. Alright, that's it. Cough up your fucking M4s. Gimme. 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 And gimme. Oh, I came up too soon. Whoops. Yeah, second game's final boss is much better.
Nowhere to hide now.
Elena! Oh, crap, now what? Elena!
Have I actually never finished this game? Wow, I actually never finished this game on
Understand?
PS4.
Oh, Nate!
Adios, asshole.
Oh my. Quite a day.
Yeah, save the world, triumph over evil. Pretty typical.
Really?
It's a shame we're leaving empty-handed, though.
Well, you know, I did manage to save one small thing. Here, I thought you might miss this.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You two got a funny idea of romantic.
Sully! Wow, you look like hell.
You should see the other guy. Got us a boat.
We already have a boat.
Yeah, big boat.
I like this one better.
Sully, you beautiful son of a bitch!
Borrowed it off a couple of pirates who were too dead to cash.
Sorry you didn't get your story.
Yeah, the big boat's probably better for ocean faring, though. What if you run into a storm on this
You
one?
still owe me one.
I'm good for it.
Anyways, fun game. Not my favorite one in the series. My favorite one is Uncharted 2. And I'm excited to get to that one. I don't think I'm going to get to it right away on Thursday, though. I think I might do something else in the intervening time, just so there's no Uncharted overload. I'll figure something out. But yeah, fun game nonetheless. Very excited to start the second one though, so that'll probably be next week when I start the second one. You know the PS4 could really use? Infamous 1 and 2 on remastered. God, I fucking love the Infamous games. I love the Infamous games. Blue Point Games, you did a good job on this remaster. Oh, of course, orchestral score recorded at Skywalker Sound. Score performed by Skywalker Session Orchestra. That explains why it's so fucking competent. It's literally the same fucking sound studios. It's not the exact same orchestra, but it's the same orchestra that performed all that shit for Indiana Jones. So that explains why it's got the same level of quality as Indiana Jones, because it's the same band. Imagine the fucking studio pitch for that. Like, somebody from Naughty Dog comes into Skywalker Sound. Hello, yes, we'd like to record a bootleg Indiana Jones soundtrack. Oh, God, this music is so nice, though. Nice. Good game. So, yeah, game over for the first game. I don't know when I'm going to do Uncharted 2. and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing for Thursday. I'll probably do I'll probably do Uncharted 2 next week on Tuesday. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing this Thursday, and I don't know if I'm streaming this weekend. So, hey, I'll figure something out. But I am tired, so I will head off to bed now. Thank you everybody for watching. Have a good night, and for everybody who is watching this on YouTube afterwards, you have an excellent rest of your day. Bye bye.